It was either too much for breakfast or a little too much club, and that's going to leave a very tough downhill next one.
Now this, for birdie at 10.
Well, this one's all about a light touch in the hands. There's really not a lot of break in it, but it will gain speed as it goes down this ridge.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
This one should cut pretty hard to his left. It's for birdie. Maybe gave that one a little too much credit and it missed on the high side. He has a 12-footer here. Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
That's 1 under on the day. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National. Now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Now one of the tougher second shots in golf, the second here at 11.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Now, gotta manage the pine straw here with his second.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Amen Corner officially begins now. His second at hole number 11.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. A birdie putt down to Iona.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Get up. Get there. Oh, my goodness. That is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
A birdie putt here at the 11th.
Yeah, it's just very slightly up the hill. I don't think it's going to move more than a ball or so to the right.
Yes, well done there. And back to even par now on the day. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12. So easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. Okay, just outside of 10 feet and a birdie chance here at number 12. Not the worst result in the world. It's right of this 12th green, but you could certainly do worse than wind up there. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that comes up short. That needs to hold on. But alas, it will not. Runs back into the creek, short of this 12th green. Much needed there. That is stone dead, and a chance to get away with just the one drop shot. Second shot now, here at the par 3. This now for birdie at 12.
Yeah, and it's a pretty makeable one. Little bit of break from left to right, really not a lot.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Now a third here, trying to get back onto the green. Well, Frank, you know it's not ideal, but sometimes psychologically a bogey's not that bad.
It would have been easy to come completely off the rails there. So all in all, I'd take a bogey.
Nope. that. So nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Rough day so far. 4 over par on the round.
This 13th tee box, one of the favorite spots for all the golfers. It's a respite. It's very peaceful back there. Chance to gather your thoughts and then maybe gather some momentum, turn one over off the tee, and then turn on the jets, maybe make eagle here. Okay, playing this par 5 a little cautiously, but this beats some of the alternatives. It is safely in the fairway. Frank, you know you've been in the spot. It is one of the most anticipated shots in the entire sport. The second at 13 at Augusta National. How do you do with that one?
That was great, Rich. This is the most famous par 5 in the world. One of the reasons why, too, not just the dogleg left that the hole presents, but the uneven lie for the second shot. That had to be hit good and was indeed.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tough proposition here from the right side of this fairway. Ball above your feet and green is angled away from you. Gonna take a good one.
Oh, this is going to flirt with danger left. Oh, that's a big mistake. You cannot come up short here at 13, and that ball's going to need to be fished out of Rays Creek. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great place to go after this green from the left side of the fairway. Player able to control their ball flight and hopefully control the spin to get it close.
Oh, this could be trouble. That ball just had a mind of its own there. No way to get it to stop, and it winds up in the water.
A nice shot and a good chance for a par. The statistics on the PGA Tour show that from 8 feet, you make 50% of your putts.
This one definitely going to pick up speed as it goes along its journey. This for an eagle. Now this, just outside of 25 feet for eagle. This is a 9-footer. Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down. But I do believe it's going to stay out. Oof. Okay, he'll finish that off from a couple of feet away, and that is a birdie. Okay, mission accomplished there. 2 putts and a birdie at par 5. Well, he came into this hole at even par, but with the double, he walks off at 2 over. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The
Things are
green
starting to
is
get
the challenge
interesting,
here.
guys. Buckle up with the last couple holes. Let's see who wins the Masters.
And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. This is going to try and stay on the fairway, and I believe it will, up along the right edge, but a good shot. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Hole definitely sitting in the go zone. If you can hit your number, ball could get really close.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
93 yards is the number as he sets for his second.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. And that a little beyond the hole, but a good shot. This for birdie now at 14.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
Well, like the old saying goes, never up, never in, and that definitely applies here.
About 17 feet on this putt.
That one just going to sneak on by. Yeah, that's a bit more like it. It's a birdie, and back to +2 now for the round. A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
One over for the day.
We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. This starting up the right side. Okay, good position there, right side of the fairway.
That is an excellent tee shot. And now this par 5 is certainly within reach.
Decision time now. Take on the pond or not. His second at 15. Oh, what a shot that is. Beautiful. And that will make for a contented little stroll over that Saracen Bridge. A good look down at this 15th green. It's a green light for his second.
This is the continuation of the Masters.
Okay, safely aboard
as
here
we
at
continue
par 5,
with
15th hole
into the
Well
next
done,
couple of holes.
Off the downhill lie, that ball just hung in the clouds for a little while and then safely on deck.
But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Yeah, sensational shot here, on and two on the par 5, and Frank, a good look at eagle.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Rich. 2 good shots into this par 5 and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
This one just about straight at it for eagle. That is so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
A very good spot to putt from here. This for an eagle. Got it there, but not quite on target. So from 13 feet out, this for an eagle. Half putt on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. The putter has not been at its best, but this is a good look for birdie.
Oh, now that is going to hurt.
Well, those are the birdie putts you don't have to sweat too much over. No problem there, and it gets him to 3 under par. Okay, no problems there, and that, I imagine, a very satisfying birdie. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Yes, a 2-putt birdie. That's in for a 4. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. Oh, that is some kind of nice right there to 4 feet, and a very good looking birdie. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Okay, that ball safely on the green. Oh yeah, nice shot there, right of the hole, and he'll have that for his birdie. substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. Oh, that is so nicely judged from that far away. That required a lot of touch down the slope. Well done.
12 feet still to go.
Boy, the putter heating up here on the backside. That's birdies at 14, 15, and now 16, 3 in a row. You won't see a better tee shot than that. This for birdie. Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown. So yeah, one of the best tee shots, but just at other par, like so many others we've seen today. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. And that will come down into the second cut. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Well, he's looking at 120 yards remaining to the flagstick. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range. And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green. Good approach shot. And birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Not quite enough pace on that putt. Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Oh my goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. Ten-foot putt left. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Well, the difficulty here at the finishing hole, this famous 465-yard par 4 18th, is that you are coming out of a narrow chute off the tee, and it is steeply up the hill. Good drive, though, puts you in position to maybe make a birdie. That a beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18, and that is going to be ideal. Yeah, that one navigated beautifully through that narrow opening, and that is going to work out just fine. Yeah, if you see shortish par fours like this, it's a great time to bring out the irons, and that is going to work out well. So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
From the fairway Nota, this his second.
He's got 115 yards to the front, 154 to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
Oh, excellent shot. I love it when it's the right distance. This one just a little to the right. Nothing wrong with that.
Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
I want to thank my wife. I want to thank my sponsors, all my fans, all my supporters. Thank you. And yeah. Hope you all enjoyed this round of the Masters on the PlayStation 5. Please like and subscribe. If you want to see more, please leave a comment.
time to pick up and move on. So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here, perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a two-putt would be a very good result.
Oh, no,
EA
I think he was about ready
Sports, you need to
walk
fix
that
some
in.
of your
That
bugs.
looked on target
This
the
is
whole way.
horrible. He hit the
This
same
one measures
shot
out to
over and
15
over and
feet.
over until he hit the limit.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Okay, so that will wind up the par at the last, and that will finish off our round of golf. Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18, and that will write an end to the round here today. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18, and that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. Frank, you've played around here so many times and broadcast from the perch here at Augusta National down at Amen Corner. I feel like you can learn something new every time you watch a round here at Augusta National. Just such a marvelous place.
It is. You know, I pinch myself. I used to pinch myself when I played there. And as you reference as a broadcaster, it's special. It's sort of set in stone and time, if that makes sort of sense. But you're privileged just to go out there and play.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.